Citas College was established 16 years ago and based on a foundation of offering quality educational programmes. All our lecturers at Citas College are fully qualified with many years' experience in their chosen field.
Hi, my name is Felicia Olima, the founder of Citas College Dublin. Over the past 16 years, we have won several awards for our contribution to education in Ireland.
We offer courses in English, business, IT, tourism and hospitality. Dublin is a very cosmopolitan city and steeped in history and culture. We're famous for our architecture, our music and our literature. Dublin is a very safe city and it's one of the safest cities in Europe. Dublin is very well connected to Europe and allows students the opportunity to travel around Europe while studying in Dublin. This allows students to experience the many languages and culture that Europe has to offer.
I chose Ireland because I want a country in Europe and that I can travel around Europe. And I chose Ireland because it's cheaper and I can work here also.
If you go to another place, very cheap in Europe. So, oh, it's good. I like take a picture and trip.
When you start in the school, you sit an induction test to find out what your level of English already is. Once you've done the test, we place you in the suitable level.
We have 6 levels in Citas College at the moment. All of our levels in Citas College are modelled on the Common European Framework.
When you're in the level, we assess our students every 2 weeks. So it's a great opportunity not only for us to see how the students are progressing, but for the students themselves to see how they're progressing.
During our induction programme, all of our students are given a complete orientation of Dublin and they're provided with any documentation that they will need by our student care team.
They help you to find an apartment, they help you to make friendship.
Our student care team will also help them find accommodation. Citas College currently offers 3 types of accommodation. We offer a host family where students can stay with a family for the first couple of weeks that they are staying in Ireland, or they can rent an apartment, or they can stay in a hostel.
I am Magda, and I'm one of the host families for Citas College. When the students arrive from abroad, we show them how to get to the college and how to get around Dublin.
Every dinner is best for me, so I'm every time expecting my dinner.
I provide breakfast and dinner, and all my meals are home cooked.
I'm satisfied my room because only stay me, only one.
Students can have a single or a shared room, and the house is provided with Wi-Fi.
Our typical class sizes are 8 to 12 students with a maximum of 15 in each class.
Like we have small classes, it's really helpful. You can speak more, you can interacting more.
The classes here in Citas College are actually very well structured. We split our classes in half, so there are always 2 teachers for every class.
In the first half, the teacher presents the new grammar and the new vocabulary.
Tenses, giving the students all the information that they're going to need for whatever topic or grammar point that we're doing.
The first part is more intensive because you spend lots of energy.
And in the second half then it's much freer, much less structured, and it's very communicative, where they develop the 4 skills and they use the new language, the new grammar and the vocabulary, and they start producing it on their own.
Getting to practice, getting to make mistakes so that we can help them and get them to feel more confident.
You play games, you practice the grammar, not just writing and making exercise, and you are learning just talking, like having a fun conversation.
Actually, it's more like a discussion. It almost doesn't feel like a class, but you learn stuff also in a very different way, which seems to be working for me.
In Citas College, All of our teachers are native speakers coming from a variety of different backgrounds.
No, they are really helpful.
I like the way in which they teach you.
I have his emails, I have his phone.
They helped me with my CV also. It's really nice.
Citas College is fully Wi-Fi enabled and wheelchair accessible.
We like to use technology in the classroom as much as possible. We have 2 dedicated computer labs that we encourage our teachers to use at least once every 2 weeks.
So it means we can make the lessons very interactive. It's not just paper and pen. We can do slideshows, we can use the internet and use technology to enhance our lessons and make them as interesting as we possibly can.
We have access to internet all of their school.
Wi-Fi is very fast, so I'm very surprised.
I bring my telephone and I connect with Wi-Fi and I use my own telephone. But you can connect on internet with this PC.
We have a projector in the students' lounge. We like to show movies sometimes in English for the guys to go and relax and learn English in a less formal environment.
Citas College has a large student recreation area, allowing students to simply relax, have lunch, surf the internet or read a book. Citas College also offers a large area for self-study.
I really got surprised when I arrived here. I didn't know that was a lot of computers. This room itself, it's really good.
It's very positive, the colors.
You can borrow books, any kind of books. It's a nice place.
Citas College is located in the very centre of Dublin city centre, right beside all the tram, train and bus services that come in and out of the city regularly.
It's really close to centre. It's really nice, just 5 minutes from Spire, where you have everything, 10 minutes from Temple Bar, when you can hang out.
We have a large mix of nationalities. We have students from Brazil, Venezuela, Mexico, Italy, Spain, Japan, Korea, Malaysia.
The students are forced almost to speak English because if they're with a Mexican student or a Brazilian student or an Asian student, a Korean student, their common language is going to be English, so they have to speak English.
Because you don't find people from your nationality and you always speak English and you don't make practice only in 3 hours here, but in making friendship, you speak with them.
I made some Spanish friends, Brazilian friends, I never seen before. So interesting everything.
They don't only get to practice their English with each other, but they get to learn from each other about their own cultures.
In the class we talk a lot of this. How was it in your country? How you used to do that? And we learn a lot of things, things.
So you get to learn how they do things their way and how it's all mixed on an international scope, because now it's no longer about your country or my country. We're in Ireland, it's like one globe, one big family, so we get to do it on that level.
Everybody wants to learn about different parts of the world, and I'm no different. I love to hear my students talk about their own countries and about where they're from, and I learn something just as much as the other students learn something from them as well. We not only have our classes every morning, we also run extra activities for the students. So on Tuesdays we have conversation classes for the students.
Nice, because dynamic classes, you know, just with your friends and they just give you a subject and you talk about that.
It's a funny moment.
We also do student excursions where we bring them to different parts of the city. Or we bring them to some of the coastal towns.
Day excursions to the Cliffs of Moher or to Glendalough, which are beautiful natural scenery and landscape that you can see in Ireland. Or we sometimes have in-house where we might watch a video or play games, or there's trips to museums and stuff like that.
I absolutely love coming in after a few weeks with new students and seeing them progress, seeing them gain confidence.
So yeah, I am learning a lot.
You just keep practicing.
Friendly environment for everybody to be involved in, and I think you can see that in the type of feedback we get from the students. They seem very happy here.
I think like this, you learn the grammar here and when you go to the streets, you practice your grammar at the street. You practice there what you learned here, so I think it's got much better.
I hope you choose to study with us and be part of our success. Thank you. See you soon.